Mike Bluehair here from Film the Police Portland. I'm just going to give you guys a little update. We finally identified the officer that was involved in that incident where we found the cadet eating alone in a church at 7 p.m. at night, and Bob and I thought it was shady, and the officer was just basically hiding his badge with his hand, and it was just, we just found it weird that he was there with a subordinate cadet, okay? I'm hoping that nothing has been, no rules have been broken, no impropriety actually happened, because the whole story is creeping me out. But as an update, his name is Clark, and his badge number is 50706, and last night's Film the Police Patrol was just crazy. We were filming Portland Police Bureau interact with a homeless lady, and we saw the officer in question that we think may have been engaged in some impropriety with a possible minor. In the crowd of cops, we basically almost had to get into a physical altercation with this gang of Portland Police Bureau officers to bully, browbeat, manipulate, beg for, and annoy them into giving up Clark's badge number. So after struggling with these cops, I mean, it would be easier to pull teeth out of a dead horse with toothpicks than to get this name and badge number so I could file an IPR complaint. So after all that they put us through, we had to not only get punitively punished by being pulled over twice and scrutinized, followed around. They had, 4 or 5 cars and maybe 6 officers that pulled us over. They're so terrified of our cameras. This compound with the fact that Clark, on the original scene, when we found him with the cadet in the church, covered his hand over his name badge, and then them making it so difficult for us to have such a elementary piece of evidence just makes Portland Police Bureau look really bad. That's why we're on this like a pit bull on the leg of opportunity. If there's been no impropriety, why are they acting so shady? So I look forward to the results of my independent police review complaint. Also, Bob was told on that scene that the young lady in question is indeed not a minor and that it's being investigated. I had an informal conversation with a guy from Internal Affairs from Portland Police Bureau when he was calling me about an issue regarding a complaint Robert West made, or the Uncle Bob as I call him, and I mentioned this incident to him, and he said he'd get back to me next week, although I haven't heard back. I'm going to make the official complaint process probably Tuesday morning, so look forward for more updates from that. And here you go. Climbing the blue wall of silence, me and my brave cop watchers standing up for accountability, and here is that long series of videos with all the bullshit we had to put up with to just get this guy's name and badge number. Excuse me, sir. Can I get that officer's badge number, please? Can I ask him for his card? Can I have your card, please?
You can have my card.
I need his card. I want to file an IPR complaint against him, actually. Don't go running off now. I want your name and badge number. I want your name and badge number. I need to file an IPR complaint against you, and I need your name and badge number, sir.
Can I help you?
You can help me, yes. I'd like to file an independent police review complaint against him about a previous incident, and I need his name and badge number so I can do so. I'd appreciate that information, please. Sergeant, you hear what I'm saying? I don't want your card. I want his name and badge number so I can file a complaint against him.
We'll be the primary. I'll be the primary. Yep. So what I'll do is I'll give you the incident number, and so you can make the request.
This has nothing to do with him. This has nothing to do with this call. It has to do with a previous incident that I filmed. I need his name and badge number.
That incident's already been documented, so...
I need his name and badge number.
Sir, here's my business card.
Sergeant, what's your name?
Lyle. Would you like
Lyle,
Thank you, Sergeant.
Sir.
why are you using your flashlight to block my ability to document?
Would you like my business
Film
card,
all you
sir?
want, and I
I'm
can
trying
use
to
my
provide you.
No, no, you can't. That's in violation of the Oregon Constitution. The ORS says I need his name and badge number. What's your name and badge number, sir?
Sir, just please tell us. Hey, Sergeant. Are you a coward? Are you a coward? So, are you afraid to give us your name back? Are you afraid you've done something wrong? Oh, he is? Oh, okay. Well, then I retract that statement. It seemed as if he did not want to engage in that way. I apologize.
If you'd like, you can get my business card.
Yep.
Well, the sergeant.
If you don't have a card, it's no big deal. I'll take your word for it if you just give me your badge number.
Cool. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
At first, it seemed as if he didn't want to do that, so I became a little...
Well, here, let me explain the policy to you.
Go ahead,
On a call, the primary officer is required to give his card to somebody. He's not the primary officer. You understand that?
I understand that. I understand Portland Police
I
Bureau.
understand what you're talking about.
Right.
And that incident's been documented. So you're not going to follow him around and harass him.
I'm not going to follow him around one little bit.
Incident that
I never follow cops around unless they're in uniform and unless they're working. Thank you so much. No, that's not documented.
It's not documented, but...
The fucking part.
Right, the fucking part. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Sir,
Why are you using your flashlight to block my ability to document?
would you like my business
Film
card,
all you
sir?
want, and I
I'm
can
trying
use
to
my
provide you my
flashlight.
business
No, you
Right. Come here. I'll explain it to you.
I understand, sir.
Okay. Do you know why they want his information?
I'm not familiar with
Okay. We caught him in a church with a minor.
Okay.
All the lights were out. They were in there for 45 minutes. So he wants to file an IPR on that.
Okay. Well, I'm familiar with the situation, and that it's not a juvenile, so I don't know where you got that from.
Well, it was a cadet.
They're not juveniles necessarily.
Okay. Well, that's the thing is, we got word that it was a juvenile.
Okay.
And now it's time for us to receive our punishment for daring to try to clamber over the blue wall of silence. This is the first of 2 pullovers and harassment sessions Portland Police Bureau saw fit to subject us to for daring to try to get Officer Clark's name and badge number. So Sergeant Lyle is following us, the same pig bastard that just had a real hard time giving up the other officer's badge number, the one that Bob and I caught in a church at 7 in the evening with a fucking cadet, you know, and all we wanted to do was file an IPR complaint, because personally I think an officer alone with a subordinate, even if she is above age, is got to be against some Portland Police Bureau policy, like having a private dinner alone in the early evening. I mean, that seems a wee bit fucking, I don't know, romantic to me.
Now we're gonna find out.
Oh, unlock the back door, Sarah.
With windows. Portland Police Bureau.
I thought you could walk.
Close your door, please.
Usually you want to get access to the car, but sure. Lock your door and crack your window just a little crack.
No headlights. Were you aware of that?
No, I wasn't. I'm sorry.
Oh, really? No, that's... So she forgot to turn our headlights on, and they're now exploiting us for that.
Here's my license. And this is a rental vehicle, so I have to...
Rental paperwork.
Can you,
Sure.
please fetch the documentation from this?
I don't need all that. Just
I'm not sure what
Is there a rental
exactly-
agreement?
So this is completely punitive, and this
shining his light in our
this is the same
cameras.
sergeant that was butthurt about me getting the information about.
Headlights on since you left Taco Bell.
No, this is completely punitive, and you know it.
Yeah.
It's against the law to drive without your headlights on.
Great.
Well,
So
And why you
know what you're doing. For the safety of
you
yours.
know exactly this is punitive because we just had that conversation about your potential pedophile underling.
I'm gonna exit the vehicle and film. It's completely within my right.
Go ahead, I'll do it with you. Let's see which one of us he goes after.
stay in the car, please.
Why?
Because this is a traffic stop.
Yeah?
Get in the car. Or
I'm not the driver.
Get in the car or leave.
Okay, I can walk over there then.
Stop.
I'll walk over here. You said leave, so
More than welcome to exit the vehicle.
sure.
Yeah.
You can either
Thank you for not shooting us.
Yeah, thanks for not shooting me, you fucking pig.
So you can see here, Sergeant Lyle of the Portland Police Department has decided to pull us over because Sarah forgot to turn her headlights on. It's punitive. He's absolutely trying to exploit the situation. Me, Mike Blue Hair, and Uncle Bob exited the vehicle. Now you can see that this disgusting jacked pig. You can see that this disgusting jacked pig is doing everything in his power to obstruct our ability to film.
You know this is gonna make you look like the biggest asshole pig in the world, Sergeant Lyle, if we find out that was a minor he was in the church with, right? This is gonna make you and Portland Police Bureau look like a bunch of pedophile cover-up artists.
Your little spotlight shit, that's pretty rookie too. We're kind of used to that crap. You're gonna have to try something a little fucking cooler if you want to get our attention. The viewers love this shit too. I'm gonna title this one, what am I gonna title this?
Sergeant Lyle's a fucking pig bastard.
Sergeant Lyle's a fucking pig bastard.
Right, that's what I'm gonna title my version.
Now this is the second time in a week that the Portland Police Bureau attempted to exploit us for some little shit.
For some stupid petty fucking crap.
You gotta pull us over and pull your fucking game, don't ya? Shining your fucking light in our fucking cameras. Don't worry. Your light action. We're gonna push this issue. The light crap.
It looks like you have a cop watching halo. You're like the angel of cop watching, Jeff.
Fucking angel of liberty is what I am.
Fuck yeah, you are.
Flaming sword of
All they are is
justice.
fucking retaliatory pigs.
You know this is punitive.
This is straight punitive.
This is some like they're saying punitive. I'm just gonna say some piddly, whiny, baby shit.
Well, that's what I said in legalese.
Wham. That's the sound your siren should be. Wham. I'm gonna cut that out.
What, are you scared of a camera?
What are you afraid? You know we're not fucking armed. Okay?
I'm just trying to get out of your life.
Yeah.
Stay in the car. Stay in the car.
She's absolutely under no legal obligation to stay inside the vehicle.
If you don't get back in the car.
What?
That's an unlawful.
Interfering with my traffic citation, I need to be able to write the citation. You're suspended and you're driving with no lights on. Get in the car while I write the citation, and you can wait the back.
Is he saying your driver's license is suspended?
I'm suspended?
Yes, you're suspended. Shut your door.
He's full of shit.
Yeah, he's full of shit.
Now he's saying her license is suspended.
This is just so fucking disgusting. I mean, this is the kind of thing that we're out here for, to expose just sort of just little
You're a douchebag, Sergeant Lyle.
kind of bullshit these guys pull. There's not people with cameras on them. People who aren't, like, they've lost all fear. People who still worry about the police.
So I'm just going to run this by and fast forward so you don't have to watch me walk way down to the end of the block so I can get a camera angle to make sure my people don't get shot and or molested or beaten to death. One, two, three. They got 4 cars here now for backup. There's no way Sarah's license is suspended. He's full of shit.
Like, this is the way it is.
No way. I don't believe that.
Call me a liar. I've never lied.
I'm gonna say he's making that up.
I've never lied to you. In fact, I've actually been over the top nice.
You have been. I just don't believe it. I don't believe her license is suspended.
I'm sorry about that.
Shovel cop. He's got a bill.
I think this is punitive because we basically demanded one of your officers' badge numbers and they didn't want to give it up.
Well, she wasn't driving without lights behind me.
Well, I had my camera on and she had her lights on.
Was your camera rolling, Bob?
Yeah.
Oh, goody. Well, I guess we'll just let a fucking jury of 6 people decide.
He had no cause to stop her.
Well, actually, if it's a traffic thing, there won't be a jury. It'll be a judge.
Well, it depends on how they write it.
Hey, Sarah. When's the last time you had your license renewed?
The only possibility is it was a ticket that I didn't pay, but I received no like mail or anything from the learning team for that.
Okay.
So if it's suspended, I don't know.
Sarah, don't make any statement to him other than, no statement, please. Don't make any statement at all, just give him the information and take yours back, whatever they say, all right? If Bob's video can show the lights weren't, lights were actually on, it's fruit of the poison tree.
What time is it?
12:50, Saturday, May 21st. Man, look at all this backup. I don't think you guys got enough cover, officers. This whole process took the better part of 20 minutes. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, oink, oink. Oink, oink, oink. Oink, oink. My pig is a little rusty. Oink, oink, oink. Oink. You guys understand, right? Oink, 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 oink. Oink, oink, oink. Oink, oink. You guys are catching that, right? Oink, 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 oink. Oink, oink, oink. Oink, 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 oink. What?
There's 7 officers on this.
Right. Bye-bye now.
There's 2 officers in there.
Yeah, they're terrified of us and our fucking scary fucking cameras.
Powwow, powwow, powwow.
Powwow.
So, Uncle Bob, what do you think about this situation that just happened?
That was illegal!
Is this punitive?
You
Is this
pig!
It's straight punitive.
Yeah, you!
It's totally
That was an
punitive.
illegal turn! You didn't use turn signal or your lights! You're scum!
James
You
Peach?
dick!
This young Padawan is learning very well.
Okay.
Hate that shit!
Okay, 1 second.
Turn signal save
Hold
lives!
on, wait.
You don't!
What they're waiting for me to do is actually
Disorderly
drive again.
conduct.
Yeah.
Right. We're gonna get a licensed driver. Do you have a license, James?
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, we're switching up.
Now I'm gonna drive! Pull me over, you fuckface! Know my goddamn rights! Yeah, I'm gonna drive! Yeah! Fuck you! Disorderly conduct. That's a thing, James. I don't care.
They will take you for discipline.
Everybody seatbelts.
Oh.
Mind their fucking P's and Q's.
Disorderly conduct.
I tried to communicate with him at the end. I went by oink, 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 oink. My pig is a little rusty. Did you get that? Oink, oink, oink?
I probably did. I got great audio.
But yeah, I mean, James, you just caught them.
Wait, hold on
You know,
a second.
you just caught them in a traffic violation just now. Not in a hurry. Not with their lights and sirens on. You know
If they pull me over, I'm gonna fucking flip the fuck out.
Don't drive yet until I get my seatbelt on. All right, that was total punitive bullshit.
It was. Is everyone ready?
Finally, James Peach takes over the wheel for Sarah because she can't drive now, thanks to the extra scrutiny for the cop watchers. Not more than 20 minutes later, James gets hemmed in by cops with their lights blaring. They know exactly who we are. Obvious punitive punishment. So they're pulling over James Peach right now. BS excuse Portland Police Bureau used to pull over James was they're on a call looking for shell casings. What does shell casings have to do with a shots fired thing where they're looking for evidence on the ground? Have to do with pulling James over on the street.
Close enough.
Okay, my bad. It just really makes me mad when cops don't use their turn signals.
What's up?
Or do you turn without?
I have a phone here.
Flick your lights. That's all it takes to be legal. And then I get pulled over for, you know, not using turn signal fast enough, and that really makes me mad.
I understand.
It's very unfair.
I'm just letting you know. We're on a call looking for shell casings, okay?
That's, yeah.
Bye-bye now. Fuck you very much. Fuck you very much, too.
You're the guy.
You're the douchebag. So there you go, folks. That's the level of intimidation, annoyance, harassment that you have to be subjected to in order to get an officer's name and badge number so you can file an IPR complaint. This is all alleged. We don't know if Officer Clark was actually doing anything wrong. We're just trying to make sure. Okay, this blue wall of silence in police culture is insane. Okay, if we're to take the cops at their word, Clark didn't do anything wrong. So why all this crazy harassment? Yeah, I have a dandy night. Oh, I filmed you telling nice fucking signal.